reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it
Okay, alright, talk funny. I remember all the conversations of our overdue vacation that would later prove tenacious. I think we drifted off like we're glaciers, hiding more underneath us than what you'd see in our faces. We had a problem, I know today we hide it like we're bandits. Truth is, how could someone want this when they don't even understand it? I'll tell you, warmth is a bitch and you'll find it under covers, but her eyes will turn cold and coincide with other lovers. But you love the attention, so you always come back. If there's one thing I know, it's that I always adapt. If there's something that's alright, then I can see that you've left the whole bottle to myself so I can wallow through the depth. Wonder why things would fall apart and I was to blame. If I ever figure that out, I'm rewriting my name. If I ever decide that I'm not worth all the fame, I'll take a diamond line bullet and I'll put it in my brain. Cause you knew that I deserved this, but you never would admit it. I was always under your spell, it was hell to be acquitted. Cause I always had the nervous, just I never equipped it. Now I'm rolling in it deep and all these creatures are cryptic. Wow, I'd like to tell you all the thoughts I have of you. And all these girls that introduce themselves just wanna be you. We could have had it all and more, but you never followed through. The truth is, you're a liar and I've swallowed that truth. But I'd never disrespect you out of love for a friend. Cause I plan to let it be and walk my way till it ends. Snake bites around the garden and I just slip on my kiss and wishing for a better way for this to end. Breathe, you're still you, I just wish that you were mine. We're still together, we're just running out of time. Don't ask me who's got the last line. All I know is I hug on my love, he's telling you one last time how we.
Look, I don't know what they told you, it's old news. Find another wormhole to go through. I'm sitting here, getting back in line, taking a step back like I'm going back in time. But I'm sorry for the drama, you got caught up in a lie. And I think about it every time I look into the sky. There's a reason for the rhymes, thinking of the seasons and the memories I'll never leave behind. Behind she sang, and never let me not listen. It was written for her, but the plot thickened and the clock kicked in. Then got thick skin, spitting when the lick ends. It's ironic if you look at it in hindsight. People never change even if the time's right. Yeah, and I'm anticipating my flight. I shine bright, man, why you think I made the highlights? You taught me to throw it back at you. No sleep, getting stoned like a statue. Is that you? I know it wasn't me, cause you're so shallow when I'm rolling in the deep. But knowledge is the thing that'll bring it to your knees when you know you gotta flee, but you did it all with ease. And now it isn't adding up. You thought you had it bad, but it wasn't bad enough. You wish you had some luck just to carry you home, but I'ma find another shovel just to bury your bones. Man, apparently it's scary when the variables grow, and it's barely momentary when the air gets cold. The stairs get bold, who cares who told? When the bear gets closed, when a therapist know I go across the universe to spare this globe. Prepare for the air or the throne. I told you, Cuban pack seats, so I should've bought a bulletproof. Now I'm on the other side of laughter and I'm full of you. I'm hoping that you pull it through and make it something beautiful, cause what comes around goes around like a hula hoop. The truest truth I ever heard is that it never ends, and we shouldn't have ever tried. We make better friends, and if the frame doesn't bend, just pretend that it did and refrain from the brains of a kid. And everything I've hid, I'm putting in the open, cause you were like the sky and I am like the ocean. You were smoking good, everything was potent, but I'm closed off and not good with emotions. And everybody knows that, hold back from cursing me. If you don't get it, let the verse repeat. Yeah, the first cut is the worst indeed. I just hope that you don't take this shit personally.